Oh my days! The Furies have just been exposed once again, my people. First it was Tommy that got exposed by KSI. And now his older brother, Tyson Fury, just got bullied. Not just exposed. He got bullied, embarrassed by an MMA fighter, Francisngannou. And I never knew that we would be coming to this moment where the Fury's legacy will be tarnished in 1 month. In under 1 month. The whole legacy has been tarnished by two people that are new to boxing. And the thing is, we ain't even gonna waste no time with this shit. We're gonna get straight into this fight. Let's go. But listen, before we get into this video, before we start this, someone please call up John Fury. Make sure that he's fine, that he's alright, that he's actually okay. All that talk about we're a fighting family. There's no person built to beat one of his sons. And even one of the most funniest lines, I'm a machine. And I'm pretty sure we all thought when this fight got made that why was this fight made? Tyson Fury don't need to fight Francisngannou. He's the heavyweight champion of the world in boxing. You don't need to go there. Fight Usyk, fight Joshua. But now I'm glad that this fight actually happened. So we seen that Tyson Fury was actually overhyped. Tyson Fury was actually overhyped. For someone that is their first professional boxing fight, to come and do that to you in the ring and get you shit scared that you was running away from him for most of the rounds because you could not trade with him. You could not stand there and trade with him. Tyson Fury was shitting himself. He was running away the last 2 rounds because he felt that power, my people. In the 3rd round, when he got dropped on his ass in that ring. And the thing is, I don't even want to hear it from Tyson Fury fans about that he's past his prime or he's old or whatever it may be, or it's ring rust, as Tyson Fury was saying it himself.
I've been out the ring nearly a year again. A little bit of ring rust.
Already making up excuses after the fight that it's ring rust. Bro, listen, Francisngannou is 37. Tyson Fury, 35. Ngannou's been out of the fighting game for the last 18 months. I think with a knee injury or a leg injury that he had. And Tyson Fury, he's been active. And for someone to come out and not even make any excuses about their ring rust when they haven't fought in the last 18 months and they were out with an injury and do that to you, that is just embarrassing. Not just to Tyson Fury, to the whole sport of boxing. We can even see the stats. I'm pretty sure on the jabs, Tyson Fury was outlanding on the jabs. But most of the heavy shots, the clinical shots, were coming from Francisngannou. And believe it or not, Francisngannou, an MMA fighter, his first professional boxing match, was outlanding Tyson Fury. He was out throwing Tyson Fury. I can't even lie to you, my people. Watching this fight just gave me flashbacks of the KSI vs Tommy Fury fight. I just knew that somehow they were going to give this win to Tyson Fury at the end of the match. I just knew it, because they're not going to let someone just come from a different scene and take over their boxing scene that they've built for all these years. The boxing scene is corrupted, and that's exactly what they did. They didn't let KSI win against Tommy Fury, and now they didn't let Francisngannou win against Tyson Fury. I just find it funny that before the fight, Tyson Fury was all about he wanted to do an MMA fight with Ngannou. He is lucky that this was not a real fight, because how he got knocked down in that 3rd round in an MMA fight, no referee is helping you there. If that was an MMA fight, your head would have been bouncing on that canvas about 65 times like a ping pong ball, bruv.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
After all these years, the MMA community finally have that little moment where they can put their hand up in the air, because finally an MMA fighter has beaten a boxer. And you've just got to give it up to Francisngannou, man. He had all these doubts on him.
I think Francis has no chance against Tyson.
Of course not.
What shot do you give Francisngannou getting the upset of beating Tyson Fury?
0. Could do this fight 1,000,000 times and he wouldn't win once.
So that was a fucking lie.
But the way he boxed in that match, it just looked like he was the one that was the heavyweight champion in boxing. And you've got to give Francisngannou his flowers. Looking at his story, the way he came up from poverty to being homeless and fighting in the UFC, making his money, going up the ranks, And now doing this, he's just an inspiration. If that's not inspiration to anybody, if that's not motivation to anybody out there, then I don't know what is. And I just think that Francisngannou is going to be a trouble if he carries on boxing and he wants to be in the heavyweight division. He's going to be a problem for a lot of men in that space, aka the Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder. He's going to be a big problem. And I ain't even going to talk about the illegal elbow that Tyson Fury threw at Francisngannou in the middle of the fight. He ate that shit for breakfast, bro. And I want to see Ngannou if he does appeal the fight or not, because that illegal blow by Tyson Fury, don't know if he got caught by any of the judges. But you guys let me know down in the comments what you made of that fight and who you think actually won that fight. In my opinion, Francisngannou took that win. He won that fight. But you guys let me know down in the comments, what do you think? Who do you want to see him fight next? And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, subscribe. We're only a few subscribers away from 200 subscribers. Make sure you join the community, and I'll see you lot in the next one. Peace.